Hi! I have corn. So today has been a day. Meaning, I slept all day and I just woke up. But, yeah. This is breakfast. I just opened up a can of corn, poured it in a bowl, and just started eating it. Feels like college. Anyways, we are gonna make some tongues today, because although I was in the middle of making, some of you might remember, oh, there's my orange juice. Some of you might remember we were working on this the other day. These tail base things, for bouncy tails. We are going to continue to work on that, but not today because, frankly, I don't have the time today. But what I do need to get done is, I do need to get a tongue done for this guy, because I'm actually in crunch time. Deadline's coming up for that guy, and he's almost done, so I would just like to finish him and get him mailed off to his owner. So, yeah, tongue time. The only reason I didn't make a tongue yet, honestly, is because I forgot where I put the fabric. I have so many fabrics that I start to lose them all. So, here's the fabric. I found it. Took me a while. This light is so dark. There, let's try that. But I did find it, and we're ready to go. Lighting is so bizarre today. It's not my hair, but whenever I feel self-conscious, I'm like... Yeah, I really don't know what's up with the lighting. Maybe let's just turn it off. Me blaming the lighting when it's just me being ugly. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it on the lowest setting and we'll just get started from there. Cool. 2cam. I haven't used the second camera in a while, actually. It's about time. Alright. So... yes, I bought some elastic. I plan on doing more research and being able to better explain how the elastics, different kinds, like see how this one's got ridges, like it's almost ribbed, and this one is just straight, flat, knit, or what, knit? Braided? There's braided, knit, woven. Anyways, I'm gonna explain all those later. Ain't nobody got time for that today. Cool. So let's talk about tongues. After I drink some orange juice. So tongues, I like to do in this pink fabric. It's... Joanne calls it pure plush. It's basically like a super soft double-sided minky, but it's like not minky. It's longer than minky. Let me hold it up closer. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe the light is too high. Let me lower the light a little. Because I'm noticing I'm just not getting the right lighting that I'm used to. There, let's try that. Oh, that's better. That's actually better. Cool. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's got like a short pile, but it still does have a right and a wrong side. So the right side is it looks more evenly cut, but the wrong side, it's like you can clearly see separate strands. And I'll try to show you guys that. Maybe... I'm just gonna keep trying. It's so hard for me to find the right camera angles. Maybe it's just too dark. I don't usually have this much trouble with lighting. I hope that means that I'm not just losing my touch. Ugh. Okay, brighten up. Give me just a second. Ooh. Okay, we're going ultra mega bright. Hopefully this should be able to work. Oh, it is working. Cool. Now you guys can actually see it. Alright, so yeah, this is the wrong side of this pure plush fabric, and this is the right side. I'll show you the right side. So even on the camera, it's hard to pick up, but you can tell that the right side is like more refined, and the wrong side, you can definitely see all the fibers. So here's both sides at once. I'll hold it Yeah, so the right side is much smoother looking than the wrong side. So make sure, if you're using the pure plush fabric, you know which side is which, because that will make a difference. So even though it's like double-sided, technically, it's soft on both sides, you know, almost every single fabric has like a right and a wrong side, so cool. So that's the fabric we're using. And I mean, Joanne calls it pure plush. I think what it's really called is double-sided minky, which is it's different from like regular minky because it's like longer and it's double-sided. It's weird. I don't know why they call it minky. I guess it's just a different kind of minky. Cool. So now what we need is a pattern. So this is the guy that we're making the tongue for, and we're actually gonna make a few tongues. I don't know if I'm gonna do both on stream because I got a lot to do today, but there we go. In the maw. So here's where the tongue goes. This is my placeholder tongue. I just kind of use this tongue to kind of lay out when I'm working on the face and stuff. It helps me to have something to look at, but I usually make the proper real tongue afterward. And this tongue is actually the right size and shape. I like how it looks. However, it does need to be a little bit longer to fit the back. There's a little bit of space back here that I don't know if you guys can see. I lost my eyes to a horrible tragedy, but it only allowed you to see more. I know! They're gone! I lost them! Now they're just hollow. I'm so sad. I'm gonna have to repaint them. But, they did look pretty. Now you can see into other dimensions. So we're gonna need two tongues. One slightly longer than this, just for the normal tongue to sit in here. And we're gonna need a second tongue that's longer, that hangs out down here. So yeah, let me see how much longer that is. Okay, so it's almost double. Cool. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to remake those poor eyes. I'm so sad that I lost them. The great detergent! Oh, that's funny. Time to get clean. Alright. That was really good. Freaking great detergent. Alright, I need to get closer so you can actually see what's going on here. Hi, camera. Alright, so this is the tongue size I need. So I'm gonna just kind of trace it a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a full trace, apparently. Cool. So I gotta leave a little bit of room around. If I want it to be the same exact size as this, I gotta leave a little bit of room because I gotta include the seam allowance. Ah? Me trying to draw at an angle and it's not straight. Tongue! Amazing. And all will seeing the Tide Pod. I said that. I've read that wrong, but you had me at Tide Pod. Hey, Del, how you doing? We're making tongue. It's tongue day. Don't take that out of context. Alright. Tongue. So even though I have a pattern for a tongue, I just tend to make my own new one every time. I don't know why I do that. I just like, well, time for a new tongue. And I just do it. It's like actually easier for me to sketch up a new tongue pattern than it is for me to actually just dig up the old one. Like, that sounds dumb, but it's so true. Tongue day. Fire. Yes, it is. It's tongue day, apparently. You know what? You can take that out of context if you want. I think this is pretty straight. I mean, I was trying to draw this straight, but just using the rulers on this this green mat, I think this is straight enough. Pretty good. Yeah. Tongue day. Alright, so I actually want this curve to match on both sides, so I'm just gonna fold it over and cut it at the same time. I actually like to make two tongues because, I was explaining just a second ago. I don't know if you guys saw or not, or heard or not, but I like to have one that's like shorter and then one that's longer. And I have Velcro on the back so that you can switch out the tongue for whatever one you want at the moment. And there we go. Okay, so if I cut it at the same time, it'll be the same shape. Ta-da! Paper! Cool. So let's grab Spartan over here. Oh, the good boy who can't see. One day he'll have eyes again, but right now it's just voids. Alright, so... Wow. You get an upside down view, too. That's fun. So I'm just gonna stick this in here and see how it looks. Cool! Come here, camera. Come here. Me trying to maneuver the camera. It's impossible. Okay, so this is definitely long enough. It's the perfect length back here for me. And it's slightly too wide, but that's perfect because it needs a seam allowance. So, good! Oh! I mean, oh. Well, there goes the eye socket. Poor Spartan. I've seen people do that. They use wires. I mean, I can if you want me to, if that's what you're wanting. That's up to you. If that's the kind of tongue you want, you know. I know. I feel so bad. It's like, open up. Wow, you guys just second camera here. You guys get a nice view of my shirt and my hair. Okay. So here's the fun part where I have to hide my corn and my orange juice, otherwise it'll get covered in fur. It's just like college days where I would just crack open a can of corn and eat it raw. Just college time. Good old days. Never thought I'd say that about the awful time I had at college, but you know, sometimes I do miss it. Okay. I can. I've never done it before, but I know exactly what to do. Sure, why not? I'll do it. 3-tongue day. Cool. Oh, I traced this wrong. Dang it. I got distracted. Hi there, how you doing? Welcome. We're doing tongues today. Skillabro. I heard corn and arrived as quickly as I could. I know, man, that corn. Figgy makes tongue joke. Figgy. Oh! How you guys doing? It's really early for me. I mean, I just woke up. I just want to go back to bed. Alright, so, this is the normal size tongue. Now I'm gonna cut out a slightly longer one so it can hang down like, yeah. So I was trying to do that now, but I traced it wrong. I need to move it up a few inches. Probably about here. And if we're gonna make a really long tongue that, like, wraps around the muzzle, I've seen people do that. It comes out here, and it can, like, wrap around up. I've seen people do that, and they really like that. We're gonna use a wire inside to do that, so, yeah. I guess we're doing that also. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. Too early. I cannot believe anybody would be awake right now. They'd be sleepy. They hibernate. It's true. I just want to sleep forever. Honestly, though, like... there's people that have, like, nightmares and stuff. Not me. I actually have a really lot of good dreams. But that's almost just as bad in a way, because then when you wake up to regular life, and regular life sucks, so it's like, bad dreams and good dreams are actually both pretty sucky. Alright, so here's our longer tongue. I'm gonna try this out. I'm just gonna get up. Oh, man, goes the other eye. Bye! You didn't need to see anyways, right? Okay. Oh, that's so cool! Hi! Oh, that's awesome! That finally both worlds are colliding right now. That's so cool. It is good to see you again. That's awesome. I'm so glad. I've been okay. Last time I went to the fur meet, I think it's in Farmington. There was so many furries. It was so exciting. More furries than usual. I think everybody was just dying to get out in Fursuit. Oh, this is still too short. Alright, so the goal of this longer one is just to hang out a little bit, like down here-ish, but it's a little too short still, so I'm gonna make it longer. Alright. Tape. We can't live without tape here. It's like a I need it to survive thing. Oh, that wasn't a straight cut. Cool. I'm just gonna extend this tongue. Oh boy, I didn't expect the tongue stream to be so awkward. I'm gonna extend this tongue by a few inches. Okay. I got it a little bit longer now. Let's try again. Let's see how this looks. So I'm just gonna put it in its spot where it would be and see how low it will hang down and see if it will... Yeah, that's great. Actually, it's a little too long. Just a hair. Cool. So, now I'm gonna cut it a little shorter. Good. Okay, now time for the last tongue. So these are all gonna have Velcro on the back, so we can, switch out which tongue you want to use at the time. Foot-long tongue! Honestly, though, it might be. So here's the short one. That just sits in the mouth here, just right in here, it just fills in, perfectly like this. The second one here, this one's gonna hang down, if you want your tongue hanging down, it's really cute. And we're gonna do a really long tongue now, that can, like, wrap around up here, however you want to do it, make it drag down really far, that's up to you. Cool. So the hard part about this one, we're gonna switch to one cam. Move. Is we gotta get it at the right length pattern. So I'm gonna start off probably just doubling this pattern. It's gotta be really long. And that's how we turned this suit into a snake. You know, I've always been wanting to make a suit for a snake fursuit for myself. I actually have all the patterns drawn up and everything. I just haven't done it. Yes. Alright. Basically, honestly, yeah, I really do just need to double this. So let's do that. 2cam. Me wishing I had my orange juice here, but it's over on the other side of the room. I forgot, I want to make the pattern before I start cutting this, but as soon as you start cutting this kind of fur, this, yeah, I guess it is a fur, this fleece, fur, pure plush, minky, whatever, it gets everywhere, just like normal fur, so, yay! This actually is gonna be like a foot-long tongue. Delicious. Don't take that out of context either. I need to shut up. I'm gonna stop talking now before things get worse. I didn't expect the tongue stream to be so strange. Alright. Now that is a long tongue. That's the shape, the side length? That's the length of a sheet of paper. So I think that's like 11.5 inches. I think. How long is a sheet of paper? Let's see. Oh. Only 11? Okay. I guess a sheet of paper is 11 inches. I could be a sneaky snick. Do that with your tongue. Just. Alright, I'm gonna do the thing again where I fold it in half so I can make sure I cut the end the same. A husky turned snick. What? Huskies are so cute. I think the hardest part about Well, yeah, actually, just the hardest part about making heads for me is just making it look specifically like that species. Like, there's so many kinds of dog and feline, like canines and felines, and trying to get them all to look separate is probably the hardest part. At least for me. Okay, we're going back to one cam. Oh, there we go. Whew, this lighting. I can't decide if I like it or if I hate it. I kind of hate it, though. Oh, okay, that reminds me. There's a squeak in the nose. Delicious tongue. Also delicious nose, apparently. Squeakers in the nose. I've been wanting to do that forever. Right? It's so cute. Okay, this is not long enough. I'm shocked. Oh, this needs to be a little bit longer. Just a hair. Maybe like an inch longer. Yeah, I know. Squeak. It's so cute. I was so pleased with how this turned out. It looks good. It works. It's just I'm really happy with it. Really? Ears, paws, tail. Where in the tail? Is it like at the tip or kind of at like the base? If it's the base, it might be awkward. That'd be like somebody like pinching your butt. Anyways, I'll turn this down. It's blinding me. Oh, that's a little better. That was just a little bit extra. Okay, at the tip. Yeah, right? It's too early in the morning for me. My filter's not on yet. Alright, we're gonna make this longer. Alright, I really want to eat my corn. Oh, I forgot I didn't switch the camera back. Sorry. That's nothing special. Just making that tongue even longer. Just long tongue. Okay. Like, this is one long tongue. It just keeps going. So I'm just gonna tape this extra sheet together. We're gonna see how long this needs to be. Yeah, this probably isn't even in the camera. The camera, I'm so bad at adjusting. I just forget. Alright, now this one is way too long, so we're just gonna look at it anyways for fun. This is so long, it just drags. See, that's an awkward length. That's way too long. When you can lick your own eye, that's a problem. Alright, so I'm gonna hold it up to the right length, I think, here. Cool. Let's just cut off a few inches and then try it again. Let's see, about here. Man, I am so ready for fall. Like, I made the mistake of going shopping yesterday. Wait, licking my eye isn't normal? Lick! L-I-K. It's a ghost type move. Perfection. Danger Husky! Yes, exactly. That's what it is now. Okay, this actually might work. Well, it's still a little long for me. I'd like it to come up like here-ish. Let's make it a little bit shorter, just a little bit. It's in the 60s here today! Ew! A really long husky. So, like, you made me do this, by the way. So, like, here's the head. Oh, this is really far away. This is tiny. And then I'm gonna put the feet down here. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah! This is the husky. It's, okay. Yeah! 2 second long. You know, it's not far off because You guys have no idea how tall Spartan is. Dear Lord. Spartan is so tall that... Here's my rack, okay? I hang the duct tape dummies from this rack so I can, like, pattern them, you know? But he's so tall that he has, like, a foot longer of just leg that bends over on the floor. So I have to stick this rack on, like, tall boxes on the sides so that his feet can fit. He's the tallest person / furry. It's crazy. I know, it's cursed. Oh! Thank you for following. I appreciate that. Anyways. Figby comparison versus Husky. I literally just put my duct tape dummy in storage. So I'm so sad. Like, otherwise I totally would right now. But, yeah, it's a huge difference. It's like, what, maybe 2.5 feet difference? It's huge. Yes, hello, Johnny. Greetings. I think this tongue is okay. I like it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it. We're gonna put wires on the inside on both sides, on like the left and the right, all the way down, and then we'll test it out. If it's a little bit long, we can still chop it off at the end. So that's when we're sewing this, we gotta make sure that we like kind of backstitch a lot here at the edge, because if we decide to cut off a piece, we don't want the whole thing to unravel. So most of this we can just do a straight stitch all the way around, but right here at the end, the part we may cut off, we'll go back and forth a little, just in case. Johnny! Yay, thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Cool, let's make them. Now I'm just making sound effects. Toucan. Here we go. It is too early to be... Toucan. Too early. That's what I thought of. It is too early to be awake. Honestly, 3 in the afternoon. What do you think this is? Cool. Alright, so this is the right side. So, I'm gonna flip it to the wrong side. And it does have like a specific pile in a certain direction. So it's kind of going this way. So I want to make sure that the tongue is cut this way. Otherwise, when you have your tongue done, all the fibers will be going in a random direction, and that's not good. That's weird. You want the fibers to be going down. So make sure it's this way. Too early. It's 8 p.m. for you. Honestly, it's still too early. Sound effects only stream where I'm just going, ah! Oh, yeah, hot glue. That goes so fast. Hot glue just goes. Oh, thank you so much. I really like how it looks too. I mean, it looks strange because his eye sockets just fell out, but thank you. He is almost done. He's just gotta paint the eyes again since I lost them. I need to stop turning the camera. I can't find a good camera spot that'll fit me in here. I keep moving. Cool. So this is really long. Alright, my desk. Oh shoot, do I have enough? Yes, I do. Okay. I didn't know if I had enough fabric that was long enough to fit this really, really long tongue, but I do, so we're good. I was just worried for a second. Tongue fibers. Oh boy. See, I made a mistake by doing a tongue stream. That's bad enough. Oh boy. This was a mistake, but here we are. Alright. So I've got this. And the problem is my desk isn't big enough to fit it. So usually really big things like this, I'll take my mat, this mat, I'll put it on the floor and I'll kind of just cut it out on the floor, but On stream, I'm trying to do it on the desk so you guys can see. This is fine. I made it fit. This is working. Poor Spartan. The more he is, well, the less eyes he has, the more he sees. Let's use black marking pencil. Normally I'd probably use gray, because I'm trying to use up the gray, but, black would look easier to see on stream. I believe, yeah, this one already has, does it have seam allowance? Yeah, it does have seam allowance. So that means when I cut this out, I can cut it right on the line. I don't have to leave, like, half an inch or less or whatever around it. Yes, the squid! I missed it. Did the squid show up on the screen? Because it should. Because the emojis are supposed to show up on screen. I was so happy when I figured out how to do that. I mean, I am not, I don't know. I feel like I don't know a lot of how stream stuff works yet. I'm still discovering stuff, new stuff. But the emote wall is cool. I freaking love the emote wall. I was so happy I got that to work. Oh, it did, yes! He just zoomed around. Good. That's how it's supposed to go. Right! Okay, I'm a little bit behind in the chat. Yeah, Scalafro. I have no idea either. Whenever I'm awake is the right time. Oh my gosh, is that a Steve? Yo! That's right. See what happens. Honestly though, I like some people are like, do not spam, it's annoying. I like it. I think it's fun. I think it's highly entertaining. Last time, I had people spamming Doritos and I was trying to eat them. That went pretty well. I think I ate a few. Okay, so something like this, any kind of really slick material, if you try to sew it, it's gonna like slide all different directions and it's awful. So what you gotta do is you gotta leave a huge seam allowance around the whole thing. So rather than cutting right now, right up against the line, I'm gonna leave like, okay, wait, no. I didn't make it, I need more! Send more! I need more Doritos, please. Or cheese, I'll eat the cheese. So I'm just gonna leave this huge amount of space to work with, because in the sewing machine, it'll get stuck, it'll slide around. It's not worth it. Yes! Okay. Okay, I got at least one. Oh my gosh. Okay, come here. I'm just gonna gather it like this. It's like the Chuck E. Cheese ticket blaster things. I never got to do one of those, but that's kind of what it feels like right now. Alright. We've got this long tongue. I have never made a long tongue before, but that doesn't mean I don't know how to do it. So here we are. We got long tongue. The best warrior cat's name, am I right? And now we're gonna pin it. So I don't know why I switched back to one camera. The purple bag is the best. You know, I've only ever had the cheese. I think I tried the Cool Ranch like once. What is the purple one? Does anybody know? Because now I'm curious. Long tongues are epic. Yes, welcome to the long tongue stream. Alright. Is this... Oh, okay, I was wondering why it ended... Oh, ticket blaster, I'm gonna catch them all. It's hard because for me the camera is switched, so if I try to get the chip over here, it's actually over here. So that's why I'm having trouble with that. Spicy sweet chili. Ooh. That is not something I would like. I don't like barbecue chips because I even think barbecue is too spicy. I'm so bad with spice. Any kind of spice. But you know what I can eat is pepper jack cheese. Barely. But only because it's cheese. And I really want to eat it. Alright, so now what I'm doing is, I'm trying to trim the edge so there's enough length where I can actually put the clips on there. You know what? Let me get out the long clips. I'm smart, see? I came up with this idea. I just used the long clips. It's the same thing, but really long. So even though they're not, like, this is just one piece of fabric folded over. Like, here's the fold line. But I still need clips to hold it in place because Minky will slide and you'll end up with, like, a really awkward... It's just awful. I hate sewing Minky. Purple Doritos are the barbecue ones. I feel like I'm gonna avoid the purple ones. I do not think I would like the purple ones at all. I think I would actually hate that. Oh, the normal Doritos. I was like, what is that? I like the cheese Doritos. You know, okay. I'm supposed to go grocery shopping with Fel, which is why I'm doing tongue stream today, because it was either a tongue stream or a tail stream. And I chose tongue because tongue is faster and I need to go grocery shopping before everything closes at freaking 9 o'clock. So, yeah, tongue stream. But, yeah, thanks to you guys, now I have to get some Doritos. Oh, boy. I can't even hold stuff. Alright, so this is good. We got this. Shoot, did I pin this right? Okay, so the wrong side is facing me, and the right side is on the inside. So we can turn it inside out when we're done. Chiz. Oh my gosh. That is, jeez, okay. We need to do a Roblox stream. I'm deciding that right now. We're doing a Roblox stream because I really like Roblox. especially the trick-or-treat Halloween one. This is gonna sound so nerdy. So, I was in college, and, I didn't have a car. I lived on campus. I had no, like, it was freshman year. It was the first year of my life I didn't get to go trick-or-treating. I was so sad. So, what I did was I went on Roblox and I played trick-or-treating. And I lived in Tennessee. That's where my college was. And, you know, like my family, I live in Michigan. So, I mean, I missed my little brother. So we played trick-or-treating Roblox together. And it was really wholesome and fun. And then I played Animal Crossing Halloween. And it was probably the loneliest Halloween I ever had, but thanks to video games, it was a little bit better. Halloween is like a sacred holiday for me. Just like missing it really hurt my heart. You'll join it! Yes! Please! We can all play. I'll post it in the Discord because we can come up with a time where several of us can play and then we'll all just go on together and then I'll stream it. That sounds fun. Oh, yeah, Tennessee. I'm not from Tennessee, but I lived there for like 4.5 years in college. So, Michigan. But Tennessee was really nice. It was so green there. A little bit humid, though. A little humid. But I did live in, like, a valley. Like, the college was in a valley, so. Wait, Cool Ranch Doritos flavored Lay's potato chips? What? You lost me. That doesn't sound real. Is that a thing? Yes! Please! You should join the Discord, so, yes! Okay, that's what we're doing. Shoot, what day is it right now? Saturday. Okay. Tomorrow. I'm free tomorrow. We can play Roblox together, if you guys want to. Tomorrow can be the day. Alright, I need to make sure that... Okay. So now it's the not fun part, where I gotta put this through the machine, and you guys have to be bored while I do it. And it sounds like really loud sewing machine. It was real, I was so confused. They had Cheetos flavored potato chips. What? Who does this? I have been wanting to also make my own Roblox game forever, but it's just something I keep forgetting to do. And, oh, Mr. Wolfs, come here. And also, are you able to make your own items in Roblox? Because I 3D model stuff all the time. I know how to do it. So if I'm able to make a fursuit, I'm gonna do it. Is that a thing I can do? Because I will just make it... I'll just model some fursuits for our Roblox characters. You could go fursuiting. Oh, you know what? Spartan, I totally forgot that you streamed. Holy cow. I'm following you, right? Now I gotta check. I think so. I totally forgot about that. Ah! Now I'm clicking stuff. Yeah, I'm following you. Guys, I forgot Spartan streams stuff. If you're looking for more stuff to do, I mean... Uh-oh, I made a mistake. Okay, here we go. VR chat. I have been meaning to also make a VR chat character for so long, because that would be so fun. Models from Blender, yeah. Yo! You know, you never see enough horses. Horses are really cool. I gotta switch thread to pink, because if I use this black, it will be very, very awkward looking. Malachi, hi! How you doing? We're making tongues. Not speaking in tongues, but just sewing them. Alright. Yeah, I agree. I need to... Okay, I have a character model that is rigged, but I don't know if it'll even work. I just keep forgetting to look up how to dump it into, VR chat. Because, I mean, I own the model. I made it. It's rigged. It's like, what do I do? I just gotta remember to put it in VR chat. Maybe what we should do is just come up with, like, a specific time every weekend, like 3 o'clock or something, where we all just play a game together, and I'll stream it, whatever. We all just play together. A different game. It could be Roblox. Somebody said we almost played Jackbox or Among Us one day, but then I got busy. Or yeah, VR chat. All those games. If we make a specific time every week, that would actually work really well. That's good. That's okay, Spartan. Stuff happens, but you could still stream whenever you want to. It doesn't have to be constant. I have a pretty cringe username too, so I'm pretty sure everybody who's played Roblox has a very embarrassing username. I mean, does anybody actually own a username for Roblox that isn't embarrassing? Like, oh, interesting. Okay, Spartan, that makes sense. I didn't know you could do that. That's really helpful, actually. Yeah, having the energy for stuff is hard for me these days because... Big sad. But, you guys are the only reason I get out of bed in the morning, so thanks for that. You haven't rigged yours yet for your Roblox game. Oh. Oh, cool. You made some bird models? Oh, that's fun. Rigging and modeling is a very, very complex process. That's another stream I wanted to do. It was just really just showing off how modeling really works, but it takes a lot of effort, so it wouldn't be a tutorial, just be kind of me showing off what I've done and what I know and fun stuff. Yeah, VR chat is free, I think. I think it's just you gotta choose a character model. You don't have to pay though. Like, there's a lot of free character models that you could choose from. Do you have Minecraft on your Switch? No! I don't even have Windows version. I only have Java. Like, how do people get the Windows version? Cool guy 5400 Roblox. No, that's pretty swag, you know. That's pretty cool. I mean, but at least everybody's aware you are a cool guy. I had Minecraft on my PS3 until Skylanders Swap Force literally fried my PS3, and I haven't been able to play PS3 in years. No, not years. Probably like 4 months. But it's really sad I miss my PS3. Oh god, I hate sewing Minky. Sewing Minky is the worst thing. It's already trying to slide around. Stick to Java. You know, I love Java. I mean, I'm used to Java. I know I like the shortcuts and stuff. Oh, yo. Okay, my brother, Salad Party? I think he goes by Party now. He's in the Discord. Anyways, he makes the coolest redstone inventions. Like, he's made cannons for chickens, cannons for people, all kinds of, like, huge doorways, fortresses of death, like, things that I can't even remember. Crazy, crazy contraptions. Oh, the last thing he just made was Connect 4 in Minecraft. Okay. Oh no, you're streaming now, Skellafro. Okay. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you for hanging out for a while, Skellafro. If you're still streaming when I get off, which you probably will be, we can raid you. Alright, then I guess I gotta stick to Java. Everybody's like Java, and I agree. I really like Java, so... Sorry, give me a sec. Like, I've tried the other versions, but trying to control it on the PS3, trying to control Minecraft on PS3 is, like, painfully hard. And wasn't there a 3DS version? I think there was. Wasn't Minecraft on 3DS at some point? I think it was. That's trippy. Sorry, guys. I know this is the boring part. I'm really sorry. Yeah, okay. So I had a Minecraft Realms for the longest time, and I still can reactivate it, but, I guess it just depends on if anybody wants to play, but I guess everybody does. So what I think we should do is, let's just see how many people we can get together for, like, Roblox tomorrow or something. If we start getting a good community, like a good amount of people, then maybe we'll open a Minecraft server that we could just all play together, because, I don't know if it'd really be worth it if there's only a few people, like 2 or 3 people playing every week with whatever group we're streaming together. But if there's a lot of people, then I think I'll go for Realms. Oh, really? I thought Realms could hold up to like 30. I guess I'm wrong. 10 is not enough. Is it really only 10 people? I thought it was more than that. Maybe I'm just remembering incorrectly. Alright. Alright. I'm at the top of the tongue, like the curved part, like the top, and it's giving me the worst time, because it's sliding. It's sliding. Flippin' Minky. Alright, so I take my sister to Joann's with me sometimes, because whenever I need to go get some fabric or some foam, some kind of supply, my sister goes too. We go get some, like, art supplies. It's fun. Anyways, whenever I'm like, oh, I need to go get some Minky, she always says Mankey from Pokemon. She's like, Mankey! Every time. And I went to get some black Minky yesterday with her, and I said it, like, she must have said Mankey, for, like, Pokemon Mankey, the Pokemon, like, 80 times, and it was just, now it's in my head. Now whenever I say Minky, I'm thinking Mankey. You don't have Java? No! No, I mean, I don't recall. I feel like everybody... Oh, okay. Yo, 10, that's not enough. 10 is not enough. Dang. Okay, what about Roblox? Because I think Roblox only holds, like, what, 8 people per server? Or am I mistaken? Does that depend on a map? Is it more than that? Oh, Malachi, that's good. I'm glad you're excited. I'm excited. Depends on the game? Okay. That sucks. Alright, we're making progress, guys. That kind of sucks. I guess I would have to, make a server. I've made a Minecraft server on Java before, but, I don't really want to use it for the public. Like, I used it for me and my friends, but if I was going to, open a server, I would probably want to use, like, a secondary laptop just for safety's sake. I'm not really sure how it works. I mean, I made it work before, but I don't know if it's safe to do. I need to look into it, I guess. Holy cow! Okay, see, that might work. Depending on how many other people are on the server, because 90% of the people on this channel watching the stream here is also a furry, so we would all probably like the Warrior Cats roleplay. Except, Avengers fan and Skelefro and my brother party. Sorry. Tongue progress. Here's the tongue progress bar. We're about here. We're almost done. Making your intro on the Discord. Yes, please do. Making it edgy. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, guys, Malachi is the one that won the tail. The tail for the last giveaway I just did. So I'm very excited. And they're over in Canada. And, you know, I'm in Michigan, United States. So, first time I've ever mailed out of the country. So that was fun. I had to fill out, like, this, actually, I have one over here. I had to fill out this really wordy-looking document. It wasn't as bad as it looks, but I had to fill out all this information before I could send it through customs. It was kind of crazy. Look at, congratulations, Malachi. I'm so excited for you. It's such a pretty tail, too. I really like how it turned out. Shard Seekers, which holds, like, 200. What is Shard Seekers? That sounds really familiar. Yeah, Adventures, you're on a small percentage. I'm sorry. You play it, but your iPad can't handle the game. No! Okay, my brother has an iPad that's, like, several years old. I know that feeling. Sorry, guys, almost done. Truly, almost done. Cool. We did it! Ah! Where's my little scissors? I love my little baby scissors. They're so useful. Shard Seekers is so fun. Well, I guess I gotta look it up. Oh, cool. You got a horse. I'm so glad that somebody is like, I mean, I guess just for once in my life, somebody is like, horses, yay! Because there's never enough horse people. Like, I like the horses. I think they're cute. But it's incredibly hard to make a fursuit of a horse that doesn't look really terrifying. I'll stand by that. Oh, that's funny. Poor Malachi. That's how it usually goes with people that win the giveaway. Seriously, they're like, my parents don't know and it's gonna be awkward when it shows up in the mail. How to admit to your parents that you're a furry. You just get a tail showing up. SpongeBob! Is there a SpongeBob server in Roblox? Because that sounds like fun. I would so play that. And give you console on a Mac server. Oh, how did... or on a Minecraft server. Can you do that, Spartan? Is that something you can do? Because that would be so, so cool. I always wanted to get into riding, but money, yeah! Okay, it's like riding horses, going roller skating, taking dance lessons, like, even karate, which, you know, I teach karate. Karate, all these, like, high-level skill things, gymnastics, things that you need to take lessons for that are really fun are always so expensive. Like, and that's just the nature of the beast. I mean, but it just sucks, you know? I hate that all these cool fun things are expensive. I've always wanted to learn ice skating, But, yeah. You can't? That's so cool. That would be awesome. Yeah, Spartan, I've been meaning to, voice chat you for, like, actual weeks, so. England! I've always wanted to go to England. That's so cool. Oh, your mom does know that you're a furry, but she... Oh! But I don't think she'll expect a fluffy tail in the mail. Which, that did rhyme. That totally rhymed. Volunteers a stable hand. Dude, then you'd get to pet a horse! The only time I ever, got to experience horses was when I went to, Lord, Camp Asable, which is a Christian, camp in Michigan. Somewhere in Michigan. I'm not sure where in Michigan. But, I went to horse camp twice, and it was really fun. But that being said, I'm not the hugest horse person, but I do think they're cute, and I did have fun. That would be really fun. I mean, you could learn how to take care of horses and stuff too. Maybe if you volunteer as a stable hand, they'll give you like a discount for like riding lessons, because that'd be really cool. Oh, I forgot you guys can't see. Okay, sorry. Woo. All right, here we are. Okay, long tongue. This is currently inside out. The right side is on the in. Does that make sense? That probably didn't make sense. Anyways, I'm going to go over it again, unfortunately. So I went over it facing this way, and you can see that, you know, it looks good. It looks good. But when you flip it over, sometimes when the fabric, like, slides a little, right here, you can see at the end it's not... I need to sew it again because it's really close to the edge. So once I sew something on one side, I always flip it over and sew it on the other side. Because you gotta sew it twice anyways for durability, so you might as well, like, sew it on both sides so that you can make sure the seam looks good on both sides. LMAO, bet! Barrel racing. No country riding? You're gonna have to explain that to me. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about horses except they're cute and you can ride them. And they're really, really tall in person. One of the camp kids almost got ran over when you were at camp. Oh, man. I shouldn't be laughing, but that's kind of funny. Alright. When my bangs start doing this, that's a problem. That's why I always have to keep my hairbrush. Stupid. It's hard having long, straight hair. Like, it's not just normal, pretty straight hair like Della has some really beautiful hair. But my hair is thin. It's not like nice, thick hair. It's thin. It's so thin. Like, I have no volume. And also, because of that, I gotta keep brushing it all day long if I want it to stay straight. Alright, guys, so I'm sorry. I do have to put this through the sewing machine again. Bear with me. I hate this part. On stream. Because it's the boring part. England doesn't do any country riding. Oh, competitions. Oh, thank you! Thanks. I have fun with it. I really like hair, and I like hair. I mean, yeah, I have a lot of it. I like blue hair. I really have fun with it. Thank you. Okay, gotta keep it up with the chat here. See, Mr. Woofs, okay, I just washed my fursuit because, you know, you gotta wash it every few washes, and I went to, that fur meet, that fur bowl, a few days, maybe a few weeks ago now, but, yeah, when I washed my fursuit, I also washed Mr. Woofs, because he goes with me every time, and, he gets dirty too, but I took out his squeaker to wash him, and I lost it, so now he doesn't squeak anymore, and I had to get a special squeaker, a small squeaker, because he's tiny, he's a small boy. I needed a small squeaker, so now I don't know where his tiny little squeaker went, and I'm very sad. Man tracker. Oh no! Do not kill the child! Yeah, turn fast. We need no flattening of people today. Good job for not running over the child, by the way. Because somebody like me who's inexperienced would have. I know, sad, Mr. Wolves. Alright, this is good. Alright. Tongue tracker! We went around this side. Now we just gotta go down from here down. Almost there, guys. Sorry. I hate this part, really. The second time is always easier because by this point it's already sewn together and you're not depending on these clips to hold it together. So going around the second time is like peaceful. It's fun. It's actually okay. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing he got in trouble. Cool. Alright, friends, here we go. Oh, it's really hot in here. Why is it so hot? Alright. So I like to cut off the strands as I go. Like the strands of extra thread because they get tangled and it becomes a huge flippin' mess and it's just totally... It is not worth it. It is worth your time to keep up with the little strands and cut them off as you go. And that's all I can say about that. Oh, getting hot. Too much hair. Okay. Camp Wi-Fi. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, Malachi. Oh, Minecraft.figby is stinky.gg. It's like stinky cheese. Alright, that is really cool. That would be super, super cool. I mean, it would be awesome to have, like, a Minecraft server for everybody. And, I don't take kindly to griefers, so I would kick out everybody that's, like, not playing nice. And it would just be a really, really fun, just a fun time. I would really like that. Alright. Now I'm just cutting off the excess around the edge, and we're gonna turn it inside out. Whoa. Well, actually, I'll probably check it one more time. Make sure it looks okay before we turn it inside out. Shoot. The problem is, I wanted to finish this tongue on stream. It's just a tongue. It shouldn't take that long, but I actually gotta get going if I want to get shopping today. I've got some shoes to buy. I need more shoes. I'm gonna be a griefer! Oh no! I will execute you. Anti-cheat and grief stuff. Oh, that's good. I would like that. I don't like people causing mischief. That makes me sad. Alright, so this is not perfectly straight, and I don't like that. So I'm actually gonna go over it one more time to make it perfectly round. Then we can turn it inside out. Me and my perfectionism, I swear. Hair. Now, getting that perfect round cut is really hard for a lot of people, and it used to be very hard for me, but I've done this so many times that now I'm just really good at maneuvering it to the point where I know exactly how much pressure, exactly how much to turn, and I'm able to get that, like, perfect rounded shape. So, if you can't get that perfect rounded shape, don't worry about it. You'll get there. Or you can, like, hold the pattern up, like, put the pattern on it, but it's just hard. That would be fun. It might have to be late in the night, because, again, I do gotta go shopping, but, after I get back. I've been buying some new shoes lately. I'm not much of a shoes person, but guys, I gotta show you these shoes. Of course, I just leave them out. I should have put them away. Look at this. Look at these Converse. These are the cutest flippin' shoes. I love these. And I have these pretty watercolory shoes, which is excellent. Whoa, the color's not really showing up. They're green and pink and cream, which is great because everything in my closet is green or pink for some reason. I don't even like pink that much. I have no idea why I have so many pink shirts. And I've got these watercolor shoes. Oh, these show up a little better. These are Vans, the good stuff. And look at these guys. I've never owned a pair of shoes like this before. These are so I can wear my leggings. Like, I have a lot of leggings, but I feel awkward wearing regular tennis shoes with leggings. So I just never wear my leggings. And now I can. I can show my legs. Converse supremacy. And Vans. Okay, I really like Converse. I always grew up with, I grew up with, knockoff Converse my entire life. And finally, I'm actually able to afford real Converse. And I'm so happy about that. But, yeah. Shoes? I'm just finally happy to have some shoes in my closet. I never was a shoe person, ever. So I've never owned any other shoes. I only have, like, one pair of dress shoes and one pair of tennis shoes. And my tennis shoes floated away in the flood, so I'm just happy to finally, for once in my life, get some nice tennis shoes. And some nice, like, Converse and Vans. I'm just happy about it. Oh, I missed your comment, Malachi. Yeah, that's pretty even. if you're the loser, you gotta clean the bathroom. That kind of sucks. Oh, I mean, I'm in EST. It's 4:30 right now for me, and I will probably get done shopping at like 10 when everything closes. I gotta shop. I need a lot of stuff. I'm out of foam, so actually I'm having trouble finishing feet paws for the Spartan suit. I live in boots. Dude, I need more boots. Generic Walmart shoes. Oh yeah. Okay, so I joked that the shoes floated away. My shoes didn't float away. I was actually wearing one pair of shoes. You know, I didn't have much with me at the time because I was just picking up my family from the airport. But the pair of shoes I was wearing, you know, I had to walk through mud water that was up to my waist, and needless to say, no matter how hard I cleaned them, they still smell like a lake, and I was very sad. So, yeah. That's what happened. Oh, I'm an hour ahead of you. Okay. I will let you know. If it doesn't work, we got tomorrow. Okay, guys, we have tongue. So there's two ways we can go about doing this. One, you can slightly stuff it. And I have done that before, but I'm not really wanting to do it this time. I kind of want to just see what it looks like not stuffed. Yeah, basically. So now what you can do is you just put the line down the middle, and you're golden. There's a few ways. What is this? There's a few ways you can do tongues. So you can go along the edge all the way around, and it kind of makes this this edge shape, and that's completely up to you. If that's like a personal preference, like this edge all the way around. If not, it'll just be more rounded and soft looking, and I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna put one line down the middle, and that should be fine. But that's why I have a few extra pieces like this, just random extra tongues and stuff, so I can try new things and hold them up, see if I like how they look. Yeah. So yeah, you can go all the way around. You can stuff it with a little bit of stuffing if you want. But those are not necessary. What is necessary is you put that long line down the middle. So start at the end here and make the line all the way down to here. Don't go down too far. It'll look really awkward. So this one went down too far, and I think that's why I didn't use it. Like, the tongue went down to here, but I would stop, like, right up here. Lake smell. Me, ironically, living in Michigan, surrounded by tons of lakes. I hate lakes. I hate swimming. I hate water. And everything smells like lake here, you know? So it just kind of sucks. I really hate that lake smell. It's just dirty. Dirty. Alright, when you're sewing this line straight down, make sure that this doesn't shift left or right. Like, the seam is kind of on the back side right now. I need to make sure the seam is right in the middle, as it should be. Okay. Sorry guys, give me just a second. Sorry. You know, people are always like, do you ever stab yourself when sewing on the sewing machine? And no, never. But you know what does happen is, we're going for a ride. Come over here. We're looking at the ceiling. We're looking at my animation cells now, I guess. Okay, I never stab myself. It's got this little foot cover right here. But what it doesn't have is something to protect me from this. So this piece goes up and down when I sew. And this piece hits my finger all the time if I'm not careful. So I need to be careful. And so no, I've never gotten stabbed, but I have gotten bruised on my finger before from getting hit by that. The machine doesn't care if your finger is there. It will go down. Good, that looks great. Cool. So as usual, stuff I've made on stream, usually later on I'll get a better look at and find out that it's not perfect, and then I'll remake it. And honestly, that's probably what's gonna happen here. Because I see that the tongue's slightly off center, and again, me perfectionist. So, oh well. So what I could do, yeah, so here's what happens. See, it's not completely centered, and what I could do, I mean, it's very close. I don't think anyone would notice, but I notice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hold on to this tongue, and I can use it just like this one. I'll just use it to, like, line stuff up, test stuff, and just keep it around for good measure. I have lots of extra teeth, tongues, even, like, weird ear placeholders. Just having placeholder things are really helpful. So, likely I'm gonna remake this tongue. But, let's try it on for size. There we go. Oh, that's cute. It hangs down really low. Or you can wrap it around. Oh, that's cute! Oh, I really like that. That looks great. That's a really fun look. I think it would look less creepy if I had the eyes in. Oh, my animation cells. Yeah, I could show you. Yeah, I hate lake smell. Yeah, this is really cute. Aww. So, this is a floppy tongue right now. So the last thing I would do, let's just say I sewed this perfect. It looks great. The last thing I would do is get some wire and put it in. So this back part is still open in here. So I would get a long wire. I would measure it about this length and stick the wire in. And at the very end of the wire, like your wire looks like this. You need to bend the wire over, fold it so that it doesn't just poke through the fabric. Like, it will come straight out through. So what I like to do with wire is I like to, like, fold it over, and sometimes I even put, like, a glob of hot glue on it so it doesn't, the sharp end doesn't poke through the fabric. Yeah. But the only reason I can't do that is because, I'm out of wire. I used it all when I was sewing masks for, Corona. Yeah, I sewed a lot of masks. I sewed over 100 masks, and I just was giving them to people. That was back when masks were impossible to find, right at the beginning of Corona. So, because of that, I ran out of elastic, which is why I just bought a whole ton of elastic, and I ran out of, wire, so maybe I will do just a straight up, just another stream, or even just a video of just the wire, but honestly, that's all you do. You get a wire, you put it in, make sure the ends are folded over so it doesn't poke out. And then you're able to control and contort it the way you like. So yeah, I wanted this stream to go longer. Frankly, I don't have the time, but that's really cute. I really like this tongue. Yeah, so I will quickly show off some animation cells, and then I will get going. But I do want to play some games, so maybe tonight, maybe if I'm free, but likely tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow, if not tonight. We can play some Roblox. I'm really wanting to play some Roblox. And I'll ping the server. I'll make a poll, see what time works best for everybody. Yeah. Because I've been meaning to play games with you guys for a long time. I just keep forgetting. Yeah, so here's my animation cells. Okay. So, a long time ago. Oh, you weren't in my server yet? I need to do that. Do you know how to join it? I think there's a link on Twitch. There's a link on my Twitch page for the Discord. You should join. Quick animation history. A long time ago, before computers were the main way, like computers and tablets were the main way of making drawings and animation, there was paper. So they used to have this paper. There's 3 holes at the bottom, 3 peg holes. And what you would do is they would sketch up the drawings, then make like a fine line art on top, and then they would paint the background. And that was how they made animation cells. So these are 2 cells, 2 separate images, but they're kind of layered together in this one picture. But these are actual production sketches and cells used in the animation. So for this, they would actually have. I gotta tighten up my camera here. It's kind of sliding. They would actually have layers of paper that they could flip between, and you could see the animation that way. So you'd put your fingers between the different sheets of paper and flip it like this, and you could see the animation in front of your eyes. So each cell, they would put a clear, like each sketch, each sheet of paper, they would put the clear cell over, and they would painstakingly, slowly, they had to put gloves on too, because the cells are really, if you touch it with your bare hand, the oils will wreck the cell. So they have cotton gloves on, they take these very fine markers, and they carefully go over every single line. And, so this is like a finalized sketch. So they would put the clear cell on top of this, and this is what they would be tracing over with a marker. Then on the back side of that clear cell is where they would paint it. And they had to do that for every single frame of animation. Every single one. And that used to be expensive, it used to be hard to do, and you also not to be able to get a lot of detail. But only season 1 of SpongeBob was animated with cells, so that's why it's so expensive. Also because everybody likes SpongeBob. But I'm going to steal yours. Thank you. I hate that. That's so sad. I was trying to get a Sonic cell from the original Sonic cartoon, and it was a fat Chungus Sonic. I was so excited, but it got too high. I couldn't make any more bids on it. I was really sad. But I do have a few Sonic cells over here. That's like I'm gonna give a better stream of this later. But here's Water. There's the robot and Sonic, and there's a Sonic. But yeah, I really wish I had Chungus Sonic. That was fun. Over here I've got some He-Man cells, and that's down there at the bottom is a oh god, what's that called? All Dogs Go to Heaven. And here's the rest of my SpongeBob cells. And this one's from an old, I think it's a TV show or a movie, called Jungle Book. Not the Jungle Book Disney one, but something else. Anyways, there's a lot to show here. I love animation. I love the history of animation. I will talk your ear off about it, but I gotta go, so, yeah. One day I will get my hands on a Chungus Sonic cell, but, yeah. Anyway, sorry, I got really excited there for a minute. I really like cells. I just like art. I like collecting art. Yeah. Anyways, I'm so sorry. I will be on the server and talk to you guys about what time we're gonna play tomorrow. So yeah, if you want to play the Roblox, hop on the server. And I am working on a tale for another giveaway. So yeah, be aware that that is coming. So goodbye, Adventures fan. Bye, everybody watching. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry this was a short stream. I didn't want it to be. I was having fun, seriously, but life, you know, you gotta go. Bye. Have a good day, everybody.